1. Cultivate healthy relationships. Connection and a sense of belonging keeps us healthy. But we are dealing with humans here. And the truth is, if you love, you will suffer. And there will be daily struggles, from the trauma caused by toxic people who cross our paths to the immense grief of losing someone who has shaped our being. So what to do? The answer? Get healthy and strong with our loved ones so that we are growing and building together and not hurting one another. Learn to spot, swerve, or manage the truly tricky people in our lives and be in a stronger place to cope with grief in life when it inevitably comes into our path. How? Let's begin. Get healthy and strong with our loved ones so that we are growing and building together. Most of us are social creatures. Our relationship can nourish our lives. We need one another. Stop. As relationships can nourish our lives, we need one another to survive. We have endless communication devices to connect us. When we make things happen globally, it's through group endeavours. We look to each other for support and interaction, and to share, learn, and grow with one another. We are not islands. It is through our heart connection with loved ones that we find another dimension of meaning. We all want to be taken care of. Smiles, laughter, love, and support are perhaps the best things in life, and they all come from nourishing and nourished relationships. As we deepen our connections, we find increasing joy in giving and receiving. Actually, when we give, we are also receiving, as it brings us a sense of joy and satisfaction. It is therefore beyond essential that we nourish, strengthen, and support our people. We need to channel our energy towards building stronger and healthy relationships. There is no substitute for the tenderness of a loved one, not money, not power, not things. We humans rely on soothing from each other. When we are connected and comforted by loved ones, the feel-good hormones of oxytocin and endorphins are released. They work to shut down our threat system and tone down each other's anxiety. Studies have shown that compassion for others and self-compassion both cause the release of these essential comforting hormones. Through compassion, we can help ourselves and each other. During our life struggles and hard times, it is tenderness that we want, especially as we are facing the end of life. Money might make you comfortable, but it will not hold you. Status is something to forget about. We want genuine connection with people, not one based on impressing each other. If you play this status game, you'll find that those above you will look down on you, and or those you are lording over will resent you and envy you. Status will not give you connection, and on an intimate level, you will be alone. Family is our nature. Perhaps the most profound examples and role models of love that I have experienced are parents, spouses, and children of people with chronic illnesses. These family members provide strong and informed family support. Whether it be intellectual or physical disorders, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, multiple sclerosis, or schizophrenia, to name a few. Day in and day out, the family members prove that they are the true heroes in our community. They are largely unsung heroes. I work with supporting these family members with their chronically challenging and exhausting role. But what do? They love. When we interact with others, loved ones, work ones, tricky ones, we are interacting with each other's complexities and uniqueness. Each of these characters in our lives open a doorway into another world, their world,